This is a historic. I'm Steve Wysowski. I'm principal of Bristol Eastern High School. I'm just so proud to be able to be up front and speak to all of you today about a venture that's going to bring the city of New Haven, the cities of New Haven and the city of Bristol together. Just great opportunities for Bristol, I think great opportunities for Albertus Magnus. My heart is with both institutions and places. I work as an adjunct instructor at Albertus, and that's perhaps where all of this seed was sown and the idea came to fruition. And then in discussions with Mayor Ward and Dr. Streifer and others, this has just come about. So I'd like to introduce Dr. McNamara, Julia McNamara, President of Albertus Magnus College. Just a few words, and then I'll introduce the rest of our dignitaries up here.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a pleasure to be here today representing Albertus. I want to thank the members of my team who are here with me, who really helped put this together. Dr. Irene Rios deserves a tremendous amount of credit. Dr. Sean O'Connell, who is our interim vice president for academic affairs. But Dr. Rios is the one who really has set the stage for all of us with Steve and others here in Bristol. It makes a great deal of difference when you have people, as we were just saying in the back of the room, who are passionate about what they do. And we at Albertus truly are passionate about the educational work that we do, about especially our giving our adult students the opportunity to go back to school with a very, very unique delivery of service and accelerated programs that enable mature working adults to achieve the dream of a lifetime, which is an academic degree. To get a bachelor's degree or a master's degree after one has started out in college, for example, with an associate's degree, to achieve those higher degrees is a really very important part of one's ethos, one's personal desire to move ahead and to become truly educated citizens. So we try to establish and work with that for our students. The students, of course, do the work, but we at Albertus try very hard to assist them, to be present with them, and to enable them to achieve a degree in the least amount of time with the most amount of opportunity for academic advancement and enhancement. So thank you very much for this opportunity to offer this kind of academic program here in Bristol. We are delighted.
Thank you. Mayor of the city that I have called home for the past 30 years, where I decided to ultimately spend the rest of my life, and I'm just proud to be here and to be with all of you. Mayor Ward.
Thank you very much, Dr. We're gratified that you picked Bristol as your new satellite location. We are talking in the back, and Dr. Steve has been an adjunct professor. And initially, I thought we probably got this location, and he advocated for it so that he could save money on gas. But Dr. Streifer and Dr. Wysowski, they've been absolutely phenomenal working on this project in conjunction with Albertus Magnus. And I think everybody, especially those that are sitting here, know what education means to the city of Bristol and to our population. And this rounds out the elements that we have. You know, we've been noted as the 5th best ranking schools in the state. I'm not taking your speech away. You know, we have Tungus Community College, we have the Vocational Technical School, we have Lincoln right down the street, and now we have a 4-year college, Albertus Magnus. And we are just excited to be able to have the opportunity to work with you, and anything that we can do to enhance that, we're ready to do it. Thank you. My pleasure.
Chairman Christopher Wilson, my boss, and Chair of the Board of Education here at Bristol, Chris.
Thank you. I am really excited about this partnership. Most know that our mission statement in our schools is to prepare students for post-secondary education, and to have a role model and example housed in our schools initially and then probably downtown later on. And I think it's an exciting time for us here in town. Sometimes in education we have to focus on what we don't have, and this is a great opportunity some of the possibilities that when we all work together, we can all achieve something great. So I'm excited. I was even thinking as I was reading the press release the other day, maybe I should go back and get another graduate degree. Probably at my age it's not going to happen, but you know, I think it gives lots of possibilities. So I am excited as part of our Board of Education that we can really show our students, you know, what they can achieve, and it's really a close proximity. And I think it'll be like a laboratory for us all to experience. There's often some push-pull between, you know, secondary education and the advanced degree.